I was in a grocery store with my mom and sister, obsessed with those toy cars you find at the checkout. I remember playing with the police car when I felt it, a hand resting on my shoulder. It was cold, unnatural. As I turned, every fiber of my being told me something was wrong. I spun around, my heart pounding in my chest, and there she was, a woman, if you could call her that. Her skin was waxy, like a mannequin come to life, too smooth, too perfect for someone her age. Her eyes were a sickening black, surrounded by veins that seemed to pulse unnaturally. That night, I couldn't stop thinking about her. I told my friends at our sleepover, and we were so terrified that we begged Valerie and Tracy's mom to let us sleep in her room. She refused, but agreed to check the window for monsters. We felt safe for a moment, until the barking started. Through the window, my friends said they saw her, the same woman from the store this time, lying on top of the car, as if waiting for us to come out. My stomach turned at the thought of her knowing where we were. I couldn't bear to look. Days passed without a sign of her, but the unease never left. Then, late one night, my brother, an EMT, came home. It was AM when he saw her again. She was sitting on the stone wall in front of our house, whistling a haunting tune and swinging her legs like she was waiting for something. My brother yelled at her, and she ran, but not before leaving a final impression. The sound of her whistling echoed through the night. She knew where we lived. She was watching us. It was a few days later when we had our last brush with her. My mom had to work late, so we stayed at Valerie and Tracy's house. We locked every door and window, feeling the weight of the knives we clutched. But when the dogs started barking again, we knew it was her. Inside a dimly lit kitchen, 4 children hold kitchen knives, their faces pale with fear. The soft glow of sunlight from outside is barely visible as they hear the dogs barking. One child peers nervously toward the backyard door. The backyard gate creaked open. Tracy and my sister ran to check. The bushes rustled as if something had just passed through them, but by the time we got there, she was gone, leaving nothing behind but the lingering dread that she could return at any moment. I never saw her again after that summer, but I still feel her presence sometimes. Late at night, when I'm alone, I'd almost hear that haunting whistle. I'll never forget the faceless lady, and I don't think she's forgotten me either.